Hello, and welcome to Code Vein. Okay, I'm gonna go back and see if we can find that mapper. Mapper. Is that the right word for it? I don't know. There's this vestige I want. The map discover isn't something I care about at all, in fact. Okay, we are not using you that much, so I'm gonna switch you out for the bloodshot for the time being. And you lucky bastard. Now that wasn't lucky, that was just annoying. Fine, let's heal again, go back to that place. I'm not sure what we're gonna face there, but I'm certain, whatever it is, it's not gonna be pleasant. Seriously? Can't dodge right now. Finally. I love it when everything works. Let me just heal here. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna get them all. Seriously? Okay, okay, I'll be fine. I'm not gonna be fine, I'm gonna die here. You have such a range. Whoa, that was... that was awesome. I just want to prove that I can defeat them. Shouldn't they? Oh, there you are. Apparently I can't rest while you're still alive. Well, no worries. I'm gonna kill you anyway. Maybe I need to teleport to home base after this. To unlock some new skills with the points I have. It'd be a real shame if I just lose them. Not so powerful when you're alone. No challenge at all, this time. Oh, nice counter there. Do you have anything else? Maybe if there is a way I can transform Queen's Iron into Queen's Steel. That'd be great. No, don't get up on my account. Please, take a nap. Oh, look at that. A guy with a shield, and he thought he was gonna hit me. Okay, if I fall here, I'm gonna die. What about this way? I see something there. Maybe if I jump there, I'll be able to run across. Just in case, let's go kill this guy. Hello. That was fun. Let's map the area. I like cartography. So easy to find weaklings if you know where to search for them. Thanks for jumping there. I was worried I won't be able to find cover. Am I missing anything else? Hello.
You're expected to pull your own weight in this squad.
Dark Seeker. Vestige Part B. There is still this area we haven't found and discovered and used. If I jump down here... No, I've been there. What about this way? Haven't been there before. Just be careful not to die. Exactly what I was looking for. Let me just finish this guy off. Activate this. Perfect. Are you hiding from me? You can't even use that spear correctly. I haven't been here. I'm going the right way, right? Okay. does look like a maze, doesn't it? So what exactly is this place? You know, I wasn't even scared. I was just like, oh, an enemy, okay. Doesn't even look powerful. Broadsword, +3. Let's take a look at that. Is it better than what we currently have? It looks heavier. Okay, what about you? I have a feeling this one is actually faster. Physical goes up, base goes up, scaling goes up. Slash, crush, pierce, everything seems better, but this one is just faster. Mobility, normal. I guess it's because of the weight, which means that this one should be even faster, right? Doesn't seem like it. It is considered a sword. Not a big fan of big weapons. I'll need some training with the spear. But whatever. Let's see where you're gonna lead me. Pay no attention, I'm just going to focus on killing you. Oh, that failed. I mean, he's still dead, so technically it didn't exactly fail. Where do you lead? I'll take a look after we kill this guy. Okay, we've been here before. So we have an exit. In case we run into any trouble. Region Inducer. Yes, I know it looks like you can jump there, but I don't think we should risk that. Let's instead go back to the home base and unlock some vestiges. Well, I did have fun discovering this area. No, not this way. There was a jump you had to make. Don't jump off a cliff, please. Okay. And thus we go back to home base. Memory loss. Memory loss can occur when a revenant is first revived by the boar parasite, or upon receiving... Hello? Okay, we did find the map. We could go back, but first let's talk to you. Of course you're sleeping, why wouldn't you be? You've earned the rest.
What is it?
Hunter. So we need to repair this and this, so we'd be able to repair this. Let's do it! Okay, Kevin, tell me what you know.
Listen up. Our scouts have finally discovered the Queen's location. We're sending you in under orders to track down and destroy any Lost in the area.
Destroy the Lost? But how? We haven't even finished our training yet.
You'll learn in the field, Revenant. Protect your heart and you will never die. Your sacrifice will help open a path to the future.
Bastard. My friends.
It's their own damn fault. Kids shouldn't splash blood beads around like that if they want to stay out of trouble. They were practically begging for us to lift them. But don't be worried, though. We're gonna let you live. As long as you work your ass off for us, that is.
Damn you! You enjoy this!
I mean, you could have gone down fighting.
Those hellish days went on and on. Stealing to survive. To us, it was only natural. I was ordered to take blood beads from other kids. Ones that were just like me. As long as they could get beads, they would live. Survival was more bead to bead than day to day. That was when Louis came along and reached out to me. No one had ever done that for me before.
This is incredibly bright. Affects stamina and elemental resistance. Further enhances elemental. Okay.
That's how our world is. I'm sure you've seen it yourself. There's no shortage of people who will exploit others to make their own lives easier. I have crossed blades with their miserable sword on more than one occasion, while I was researching the blood beads. It was a small thing, but I was certain that it would do some good.
Well, you were wrong. Well, actually, are you? We'll see.
What is it?
Prometheus 3.
Kevin was a boy who had been enslaved by a group of merciless revenants. Over time, stopping by to give him blood beads became something of a routine. But one day, that pattern was broken. When I went to see him, he was nowhere to be found, and his dwelling had been torn apart. I I heard everything from someone who said they knew Kevin. A few days earlier, a Revenant had attacked him and turned him to ash. The attacker was after the blood beads I'd given Kevin.
I do like that the stories actually connect. Wait, was that it? That was short. I think I like Kevin. His story is very similar to mine.
I thought that I could save him just by giving him blood beads. That it would be enough. But I lacked true commitment to his survival. And in the end, that's what killed him. Actually, I heard another Revenant attacked him for those same blood beads shortly after, and he became one of the Lost. I won't let myself forget again.
So they are called the Lost. Good to know.
What is it?
Hunter 4. Maybe I should repair Hunter 3 as well at this point. Venom. This debuff slowly drains your HP.
I'm sorry, Louis. I'm afraid it's over for me. But I don't regret what I did. When I gave out those blood beads, I felt like I was taking back my humanity. For a brief moment, I felt like I was truly alive. It was because of you. Thanks to you, Louis. I wonder if I was able to become even a little bit like you. Goodbye.
It's Louis' fault that he's dead, by the way. He could have taken him under his wing.
That was... Kevin, you wanted to...
That's not what I was gonna say. Neither of these. He lived his life that he could be proud of.
Yeah. I believe you need a real sense of dedication before you can truly say you've saved someone. It's just self-deception to feel like you've helped after giving no more than handouts. But at the same time, I'd be a coward if I only sat back and watched while doing nothing. Even if I'm deceiving myself, I have to keep fighting. And if I fail to help, I'll face up to what I've done. But I also won't let that stop me from trying to help others. That's what I've decided. I couldn't save Cruz. Even when she begged for my help, I wasn't strong enough to do what was necessary. Now, this is all I can do for her. And the world. It doesn't change what happened, or the fact that I'm responsible for Kevin's death. However, I appreciate you sharing his memories with me. Thank you.
Okay then.
What is it?
Should we restore Hunter 3 as well? Oh, we can actually do that as well. That's amazing. Shelter. Residential areas are governed by provincial government.
Hey, you! Give me all your blood beads. If you don't, you're gonna get hurt.
Look at me, being threatened by a little boy. I must be letting my image slip.
I'm not a little boy. Now hurry up and hand him over, lady.
Coco. That's fun.
Ow, that hurt.
What did I say? You're just a little boy. Still, I have to admire your guts.
Go on, do what you want. I'll end up dead anyway if I don't bring those blood beads back.
Why? Is someone making you collect the beads for them?
What's it to you? You plan on giving alms to a poor, miserable thrall?
I'm not giving you anything. You'll have to make your own way in the world. What I can do is offer you a job. I need someone to scout out the place marked on this map. Think you can handle that?
Oh, she has a soft heart. Its weakness. Get rid of it.
The map led me to a fully laden blood spring, tucked neatly out of sight. It was so well hidden that I never could have found it on my own. She'd sent me to the trove alone and unsupervised, so she couldn't very well complain when I took every last blood bead. After all, who am I to turn down an offer like that? I doubt I'll ever see her again anyway.
You're dead.
Whoa, what was that? Talk about your unexpected trips down memory lane.
And you remember that.
Yeah, even if I don't want to. Most Revenants have lost the majority of their memories. I guess I'm something of an oddity in that respect. I've still got almost all of them. And the things I want to forget aren't going anywhere. Lucky me, right? Looks like you have the ability to restore people's memories. If you happen to find anything related to me, be sure to let me know, okay? I'll make it worth your while. There could be something out there that I've forgotten, and if that's the case, I want to see what it is. So the kid found the blood spring after all, hmm?
You planned to give them all to him.
Maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
Weak. Seems like my voice is going.
What is it?
Hermes 1, Hermes 2, Hermes 3. Assassin, Atlas 1 and 2. Atlas 1 and Atlas 2. This is interesting. Okay then. Let's start with Atlas 1.
Damn it all! The whole place is swarming with horrors. We need to get out of here fast!
Wait, Riki. Some of our people are injured.
Leave them behind. We don't have the numbers to sit around defending the wounded.
There's a building surrounded by a moat up ahead. We can take refuge there for a while. It should give us some cover.
Are you kidding me, Yakumo? You want to stick around until everyone heals? Take a look outside, Yakumo. It's horror town. We need to look for a way out while we still can.
And just leave our friends behind? I'm not going to do that. I can't. I'd rather die here defending them.
You've completely lost it, man. I guess it's just us who want to live. See you, Yakumo.
Should we really have stayed?
We've made our choice. Anyway, no one can know what tomorrow will bring. Right, Yakumo? Yakumo?
Yeah, right.
It's a lot of stories right there. As miasma spreads and the numbers of the lost increase, cooperation between relevants is actively.
Those people, they were my old comrades. We might be able to find out where they are now if we follow their memories. You know, use them as a kind of trail. We stayed with the injured. I guess. In a way, I'm the one who left Riki behind back then. Along with everyone who followed him. In the end, all of us who chose to stay died. Maybe if we had talked it out more, we could have found a way to stick together. Maybe then some of us might have survived.
What is done. Learned from your failure.
Yeah, that's true. But still, I get it in my head sometimes. I start to wonder, did all those guys who left blame me for their deaths? Well, it's not like I'll find the answer now, no matter how many times I ask.
Okay then,
What is it?
a few more. Go over the mist's vein. That sounded interesting.
You're crazy if you're thinking of helping those guys who got separated, Yakumo. It's suicide!
They're our friends, Riki. I won't ignore them.
Always digging your heels in. You'll get everyone killed. I'll help you this one time. After this, you're on your own. It was you, wasn't it, Yakumo? You're the one that stopped our trade.
Trade? You mean looting things to sell on the black market? Call it what you want, but you're no better than thieves. Riki, we were orphans. You remember what it was like. Nito took everything from us before we even knew we had it, and we were powerless to stop him. How could you steal from someone weaker than you?
Always the golden boy, huh? I've never fallen for your insipid act. Fine then, let's settle this right here, right now. I'll show you what happens to simpering brats like you who don't know when to quit.
Well, I guess he...
Son of a... Back it off already, would you?
Back off? I don't think so. If I did that, you would have killed me.
That's why I don't like you.
Because he's a hypocrite? I mean, if you didn't like him, you wouldn't have stuck around with him. I guess you owed him one. Wondrous plants that produce a regular supply of blood beads.
I don't know if he was just a sore loser or if it went deeper than that. But Riki had been coming after me ever since we were little kids. The two of us disagreed on absolutely everything. And got into fights damn near every single day. Calling him a good guy would be a stretch, but... well, at least he was honest with himself. That's something.
What is it?
Okay, next.
Are you sure about this, Ricky? Leaving Yakumo and them behind?
We finally have a chance to live free instead of being mercenary thralls forever. I'm not gonna die now.
Okay, but what's the plan for escape?
We'll keep an eye out for a rescue chopper. There should be a couple where the horrors are thin.
Hey, Ricky! Ricky! I finally found a chopper! Hey! Hey! What the? That thing just bit through our ticket out of here.
Those bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
There's nowhere we can run.
Hey, pull yourself together. We're getting out of here alive.
I actually like Ricky as well. He seems like the commander who wouldn't leave his men behind. At least the useful ones.
Well then. Looks like Riki and the others all got wiped out by the horrors after all. If we'd been patient, if we just stayed together.
Didn't you kill him?
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, I was hoping you would give me a hand looking for more of their memories.
Oh great, she's asleep.
Thanks to everyone's hard work, I can offer...
Okay, we're gonna take a look at that in a moment. First, I'm just gonna speak with you again.
What is it?
Come on, get up. You know, you're not doing anything. Why are you even asleep? Special material developed with help from the Queen.
The first face we saw when we woke up from the deep sleep was one we thought we'd never see again. Miguel's. We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great Collapse. Mido collected our bodies and brought them back to life with things called boar parasites. Most of us didn't survive the revival process, but they might have been the lucky ones. The rest of us were thrown right back into thraldom. If I could just somehow find a way to get out of this place. Maybe while Mido is busy experimenting on Emily.
That looked
You know, Yakumo still feels bad about what happened back then, when the two of you guys fought and split up.
He does?
Yeah, I think he always wonders if there might have been another way.
Like I even care about that.
Scratch that. I don't like him.
Listen up! The facility walls have been breached, and the Lost are getting in! This is just what I've been waiting for. Let's slip out in the confusion.
What about Yakumo? He's still asleep.
You already know the answer. He was always a blind goody two-shoes. I despised him to his last breath. I won't be satisfied until he wakes up and I get to punch that stupid face of his one more time.
Ah, the good old days. The thorns.
So, it was Riki and the rest of them who did it. Huh. I always did wonder who pulled me out of that place. How lame was that? I was the only one still asleep. I wonder if they all made it out of there in the end. I hope so. I hate to think that I slowed them down. Yeah, I know. We'll figure out what happened to them. I won't let them be forgotten.
Okay, there's one more memory I want to unlock before we
What is
continue
it?
on. Assassin 3. Physical attacks.
It's no good, Ricky. We might have gotten out, but there's too many of them.
You're telling me we have to leave Yakumo behind?
Damn it all. We're not abandoning anyone again. All right, listen up, everyone. We're all gonna survive this.
At least until we kick the crap out of Yakumo. Yakumo, the truth is, I never did like you, you bastard. Still, I always wanted to be like you. Our life may have been miserable, but I wanted to be able to stand straight, stare back at the world with your bright eyes. You know what? It really doesn't feel so bad. Risking your life for a friend.
Hate me, but do it honestly. Too many people forget that part. Sometimes you'll receive presents from allies. Yay! You can pretend like they have character.
You know, all that time, I really thought he hated me. I never had any idea how he actually felt. Come on, you're embarrassing me. I don't deserve that kind of praise. I'm going to keep on moving ahead, and I'll keep their memory with me all the way until the bitter end. I owe them that much. It's the least I can do to repay them. Thanks. I don't know if I've said this before, but it's really good being here with you all. I'll keep supporting you however I can.
Your all means to a go. Okay, should we speak?
Hey, what's up?
You wanna talk?
We're headed for a nasty place where the miasma never goes away. The miasma accelerates the thirst for blood. Wearing a mask helps, but even that has its limit. With your ability to disperse the miasma, though, see you around.
Right.
I've got a whole new line of stock in, thanks to my Herculean efforts. But seriously, you've made my job a whole lot easier. If you want it, I got it.
Thank you for making me feel special.
Come again soon.
I might. Just appearance. We might do that later. You know, I have no idea where the girl is. The one we found. Maybe she's in the sauna. Cerberus. Well, that's nice. I don't think we're ever gonna use that, but okay. Can we talk? Doesn't seem like it. Look at past memories. And massive spikes that sprung from the earth, like the teeth of a hungry maw. They are currently dormant. A large number of researchers have studied them to learn what they are and what caused them to move, but these questions remain unanswered. Wondrous plants that produce regular supply of blood beads. They appeared soon after the world was cut off from the red mist. Many have dried up due to the spread of miasma, making blood beads difficult to come by. We don't know what blood beads are. A deep craving for blood that occurs when the blood hasn't been consumed for a length of time, or as a result of a miasma inhalation. This effect is caused by the boar parasite, simulating the central nervous system of its host as a reaction to starvation. A substitute for blood? Oh, that's actually kind of weird. So we know what blood beads are. You know, I think I read that somewhere. So it's good to know. Did not revive until after the appearance of the red mists. Many of them are unaware of the events following the Great Collapse, or why they revived at all. A large number code the liberation of Revenants and act against the provisional government. During the search for blood beads, formerly referred to as anti-miasma operatives, these devices were made to... Oh, those are the purifier masks. Tell me about the bloodthirst, though. A deep carving for blood that occurs when blood hasn't been consumed for a length of time, or as result as... Yeah, we read that as well. Why, hello there, sir. Do you always take a bath with your hand? That's weird. Right then. Home base. So I'm gonna end the episode here. Next time we're gonna... Well, I think we're gonna discover the underground a little bit more. And... Well... I may change my appearance, I'll see. Oh, presents, take that. From Louis. A serious-looking book given you by Louis. It is filled with historical anecdotes. It is said that treasured objects carry a small amount of haze from their owners. A note tucked under the cover reads, "Much can be learned from history. I hope this volume can provide you with some insight. Use it well." Right, thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.